Peace. Peace. God born, Black Power Block. I'm out here going to do a little quick post-debate analysis. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a couple days later and glad people was able to watch the footage and something that I threw online and anything. But one of the things I wanted to check off on y'all was about something that I seen, that watching it again after being eyewitness in the situation, I really don't think Polight should ever bring up his Crip affiliation, gang affiliation, or bring them dudes up as his security, and plus them being involved with whatever situations he got going on as being proprietors of land, or also being New Wapians or New Covenant members. Because what I've noticed is that security pays attention to the crowd. They should never be really, they pay attention to who they're securing and how people around them are reacting to who they're securing. And they, while Polight was on the stage, while he was doing his thing, they was, walking back and forth like they were securing him, making sure nobody fucked with him or whatever. And I don't know who they thought was going to bother him. But, they saw what they was doing. And so I was like, all right, they playing security. But when SETI was on, instead of them, watching the crowd, making sure nobody get around Polight, his family or whatever, they was paying attention to the information that the general was putting on. You dig? And so since they was doing that, I really noticed that wasn't really security, that they wasn't there for security, they was there for intimidation factor, to put on a strong front. Because I had to go back and look at that and listen to that radio show where Polight was like, oh, what do you want me to leave my kids? He want me to, the wives to leave me. He don't want them to be around me and all that crazy mess. And I'm like, he postured up as though the general had been calling him out. When I seen his wives and them all talking greasy. You know what I mean? So, that's just something that I noticed. And the other thing that I didn't like initially off the muscle was that first fucking throw about was Sara kind of light, we need to take DNA. I ain't seen a cracker be able to have 360 waves like that. You dig? That's one thing I never seen. But he definitely got one of his wives who don't stand up. Shit, lay down. Mad, lay down. Don't look like she can ever do her hair up in the afro like the other three. Never in her life. So, when you're talking chopping up DNA, the first thing that I do when I start to look for Africans is I check that goddamn hair. Nigga ain't got no knotty hair? Oh, no. I know you got dog in you. If you can't knot that motherfucking hair don't knot up, you got dog in you. So I'll be checking that. You dig? Before you start throwing the motherfucking little shots like that. You dig? Because, and I really don't think, and overall, I'm going to give you overall, the general blew that shit out the water because he stayed on to the topic that the white man was the devil. The general was there to make sure that shit was impressed upon our minds, and also know that this is how we could become our own worst enemy, is by attacking each other on premises like this that don't make no sense, and only people who do that got some type of sickness within them. And we showed and proved that whole thing, Black Power Block, RBG, red, black, and motherfucking green. Peace. You who rule, whole chap.